My concern is 5 years from now, 3 years, 10 years, whatever, somebody comes along in Biloxi and buys 8 of those houses because it's floodplain, and they decide to put a 4-story condo right there, bring in all the fill. Do we want that?
That's right, and then they could put all that 4-story condo. This is what could happen. There could be, because it's so nice down there, the pieces that are right here, I think it's those. There are some older homes in there and all that. That what somebody could do is they could buy those properties right there, and then depending on what we come up with, they could come in and they could put it up on stilts, have the parking underneath, and have the condos overlooking the river. That's what they do. That's probably the economic thing that would happen. Right. And that's okay if that's what we want.
Well, that's the question. I'm not saying that's good or bad or whatever. I'm just saying that's probably going to happen at some point. And do we want that to happen, or do we not want that to happen? I don't know the answer to it.
Well, we sort of have a little bit of a hint, because as it is right now, if we look at here's our zoning map. We know it's single family residential along there. Now, how do you change your zoning? Well, the city can change the zoning, or the property owner can change the zoning. Well, the city changes the zoning, or the property owner. You want to go back and look at your future land use plan in the comprehensive plan. What we show this area is the Biloxi River District, where we name a variety of land uses that could be along there, because it's that the type of atmosphere that's there now is really what we want to build upon. So they would come before, if they want to do 4-story condos, they would come before, and to get the zoning changed, they would have to request it, and the city council could look at their proposal and things of that nature to see if it conforms to the comprehensive plan and what the community wants at the time. If it hasn't changed drastically, and if it's 10 years, I mean.
And here's the hint that Daniel was talking about. You've got one, or you got a little bit of a few people that are want to do that.
So the comprehensive plan sheds some light on it, but the city council still controls it when because they'd have to rezone that land to allow something more intense than.
Because it's all zoned residential now. But as so all these people will be exempt right now, and that may be okay. But as those people want to have businesses along there, those people might sell out. People will start. It's going to be such a cool place.
Land prices.
People might going to start similar land and assemble 3 or 4 parcels and make a condos out of it. But I mean, it's a nice area.
Yeah.